Hello again. Hopefully the camera isn't too high. It's a slightly different perspective. I moved stuff around in here. Am I over here? Hang on. Yeah, I moved stuff around because I've been doing the Metal Gear stuff, and it looked weird being on the side of the TV and not in front of it, and I couldn't be asked moving it back. But today I wanted to do another video on collecting tips, and I think this one personally is one of the most important because if you don't think about this part, you can really you can spend a lot of money for no reason. Well, it's not for no reason, I guess, but that's collecting goals. It's good to have an overall goal and a lot of mini goals along the way. When I started game collecting, I first wanted to collect some of the games from my childhood I didn't play. Like I had Castlevania 4, or any of the Castlevanias I hadn't played, so I got Castlevania 4. I got Link to the Past. I didn't play that as a kid, and I got games that I had as a kid and they, disappeared. NBA Jam, sorry, not NBA Jam. Bubsy and Super Mario Kart. But other than that, my main collecting goal was to collect hardware. I wanted to have as many systems as possible. So if I want to play a game, I just go online, I buy it, I can play it. Don't have to buy any hardware or any controllers or any cords, and that kind of worked. The only problem is I did it stupidly. Instead of buying a console pack, so console, few controllers, some games, I just get the hardware only. It's cheaper. Problem with that is you get just say a Master System on its own for $60 with the controller and all the cables. You get a Master System with 20 games for $100. Those 20 games are not worth $40. They're worth $60, $70, $80 maybe. So it wasn't the cleverest thing to do, but yeah, that's what I did. I collected all the hardware. As you've probably seen from my videos, I have quite a lot of hardware. But then I sort of just went nuts and bought heaps of games for heaps of systems, as you can kind of see. And that really wasn't clever because that cost a lot of money. And my collection wasn't really focused, which isn't a bad thing. It's good to have a lot of different shit to play around with, but lately I've been trying to focus a lot on things that I want to get, like mini collections, mini sets, mini goals. And there's been a couple, like I've been wanting to get all the Metal Gears, which I'm well on my way to now. All I'm missing is the Game Boy one. I just got the Xbox one a couple of days ago. And I'm missing like the two normal versions of the PS2 ones, number 2 and number 3. The new Metal Gear Solid 4 with the trophy support. And the HD collection the big collection with all the old games and everything on it. That comes out in a couple of weeks over here, so I'm okay for that one for now. So I've nearly done that. Another one I wanted to do is another Metal game, Metal Slug. This is my nearly complete MVS Metal Slug collection. And when I was talking about the Neo Geo games when I got them in the last collection update, that's the... let's try to get that right. That's the mural, how it looks, with 5 out of the 6 games. The last game goes on the end, so it kind of looks cool. Oh, doesn't look incomplete at least. So all I'm missing is Metal Slug 5 for the MVS. I've got a bunch of the Xbox ones. Not the Xbox ones. All the console ones. I've got one or two on Xbox, 1 or 2 on PS2, 1 on PSP or 2 on PSP. Metal Slug Anthology. I think I got Metal Slug XX. Something else. Who knows? But yeah, that's just sort of my short thing I'm going to talk about here is just try to set yourself a goal. And if your goal is to, say, have a big collection for one system, when you buy the system, or if you already have the system, just look at seeing what you can do about buying the system again with a bunch of games and see what you can make if you sell the console again on its own. Maybe it'll come out cheaper than just buying the games. Like for some systems, it's not really possible because you're not going to be able to find a super rare game with a console and then sell off the console. It's pointless. You just get the super rare game separately. Yeah. That's it for now. I haven't made one of these videos in a while when I'm in front of the camera, but yeah. I'm going to go play Metal Gear Solid, the VR missions, and that should hopefully be up by the end of the day. See you guys later.